Hey there, Proud Scout Executive Matt Adams coming to you from, of course, the world headquarters of the Pennsylvania Dutch Council in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. This is my March vlog for 2023. Hard to believe that we're already going into the third month of 2023, but hey, life keeps on ticking, and so does the scouting program, and we've got some cool things to be able to share with you. Number one, I wanted to start off my vlog in March inviting everybody to our fireside chat, which will be a Zoom meeting on Tuesday, March 28th, starting at 7 p.m. Myself, Council President David Hanson, Council Commissioner Don Newmer, Vice President of Membership Randy Worth, and Vice President of Program Beth Katz have some important topics that we'd like to share with you. And here's a quick little synopsis of some things that we'd like to share with you. Dave Hanson, our council president, is going to talk about the health of our council as well as our organization. Don Newmer is going to talk about unit service and some needs of the commissioners and how we can help support your units. Randy Worth is going to do a little deep dive on trends of membership and why us working together as a council and a district and units to recruit more kids is going to be terribly important coming up in the next few years. Beth is going to talk about, Vice President of Program Beth Katz is going to talk about some of the high adventure programs that are available, as well as youth protection and the importance of continuing to follow Too Deep leadership, as well as some of the changes that are coming out through national regarding our camping weekends with not only Cub Scouts, but Scouts BSA Scouts as well. And finally, I'll conclude the meeting off with three topics which I think are important to share with our scouting family. Number one, where do we sit with bankruptcy as a council and an organization? Number two, if you remember, we were about halfway through our capital campaign when the pandemic and bankruptcy hit, so I'll talk a little bit about that. And then number three, there may have been some rumors about a program fee that the council will instill in 2023, and I'll be talking about that, some of the information and background as to what you as a scouting family can expect from what the fee is, how we can help support you if there are financial hardships, when things are due, and the background behind it. So I'll conclude the meeting with that, and then we'll have an opportunity for questions and answers. So we'd love for you to participate with us, find out about the council, find out about some programs and some membership things, some camping programs, etc., etc. But it's going to be I think, an informative and well worth your time. Should maybe run about an hour. Then depending on questions and answers, we'll have some time afterwards. Next thing I wanted to share with you is a reminder that Juanita Gokus is celebrating their 50th anniversary on the weekend of September 22nd through 24th, 2023. They've got a really neat program that's being developed right now. I believe patches are designed, t-shirts are designed, auction items are being secured, a rededication ceremony is going to happen, just some really neat things, and that's going to coincide with our fall fellowship, which should be really neat. So if you're an Arrowman and you're registered, you can hang out the whole weekend. If you're not, but are an Arrowman and want to come back and visit the lodge and see some old friends, we've got an option for you as well. But in the meantime, in April, the Friends of Camp Mac are going to have, sorry, scratch that. In April, we're going to have our Spring Fellowship, which will also recognize our Vigil class. On May 6th, the Friends of Camp Mac are going to have a Pine Car Derby, which helps reinvest funds raised back into our scouting program at Camp Mac. Why it reminded me of Order of the Arrow is because on May 7th, Juanita Gokus Lodge is going to be having, excuse me, their family banquet, which all are invited to attend. They've got, oh my Lord, they've got quite a few, probably 24, maybe 36 giveaway items, from big screen TVs to lots of fun stuff that your scouts will be able to walk away with if their ticket is pulled. So good luck to all of you. Ordeal is May 19th through the 21st, and again, I mentioned the 50th anniversary, which is going to be a massive celebration, September 22nd through the 24th. Last two things I want to chat with you about are our summer camp. Hopefully you're making plans to attend Mac or Bayshore. I can promise you we've got really, really innovative and neat programs that are being planned for your scouts this summer, from merit badges to outdoor camping experiences to swimming in the cool pools and just lots of fun and adventure. And if you and your family are not planning on attending summer camp this summer, I'd challenge you and just ask the question, why? We know that scouts that get outdoor camping experiences stay in scouting longer, and they receive and internalize the values of character development, citizenship training, and mental and physical fitness. And don't we all want that? We'd love to see you. We've got great staffs, great programs. Weather's always been just wonderful for us. We're real lucky here in South Central PA. Nothing too crazy usually happens, knock on wood. So consider Scout Camp. We too can come and do a camp promotion for your unit if you'd like to. I had the opportunity to go up to Richland, Pennsylvania and visit PAC 460 and do a Cub Camp promotion for Camp Mac, and it reminded me how important it is to get out and see our units and see just the great work that they are doing. I walk into this fire hall and there are scouts everywhere, all in full uniform. I look around, all the adults are in full uniform. Their program started on time. They recognized their scouts for their ranks that they've been working on. They recognize the Arrow of Light scouts who are going to be crossing over into Scouts BSA shortly. I got to do a camp promotion with a little bit of a song and had a really good time. So thanks for allowing me to come and share the exciting programs of J. Edward Mack Scout Reservation, but more importantly, getting an insight to see the great scouting that happens in your community with PAC 460. It really, really was a good time on a Friday night. Just really re-energized my battery for the things that we're doing. So thanks for what you're doing. You know, I always finish my vlogs with thanking people like Pete Nisley and Don Newmer and Dave Hansen and the unit leaders for all the great work that they're doing. Our mission is terribly important. We need to better the lives of our kids, and we can do that through the scouting program. Thanks for all that you're doing. Have a great day.